So it's like 65 degrees out today, and this is gonna be like the last warm weekend. So me and my husband, we're trying to get a lot of stuff done, get ready for winter. Come on along with us. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to be getting this Greenstalk here put to bed. And I'm also going to get these totes right here put to bed. I'm going to harvest these last calendula leaves, flowers, and I'm going to get these totes ready too. So it's time to just get everything ready for winter. Winter's coming. Say, winter's coming. Matthew is over there having a good time mowing my sunflowers down. Getting it all nice and pretty again. That man loves to mow. So I'm looking for a really long lid for the totes and a couple small ones. I think we'll see if this one will fit, and maybe a couple of these. We'll start off with these and see if they even fit. We're also going to use some of our rabbit manure that I got over here in the Greenstalk and in the totes. I'm going to put that on the bottom and then put some leaves on top. Get it ready for spring. Bring you with me. Sweep off this porch too. We're gonna give my girls some of these sunflowers and take a couple of them and then give them the rest, because they are molting, and this will be good for them to have. So we're going to give them some of these. I'm going to save some of these for next year before I give all of them to them. That way we'll have some to plant in the spring. So remember to save some of your sunflower seeds, so that way you'll have something to plant in the spring instead of having to go buy some. It's a lot easier, cheaper. Okay. I got what I wanted over here. I'm also going to give them some celery because, well, I've been trying to throw extra odds and ends in there for them due to they're not coming out for the rest of the year. Because this is the time when it starts getting cold that all the predators come looking for them, wanting to eat them. And we just recently lost 2 chickens, so chick chick. We're not going to be letting these guys out And they're kind of upset about that. They're used to being out all the time. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. But their safety is more important right now. So they're staying in for the rest of the year. They'll be coming back out in the spring. They'll be okay. Almost like these just as much as I like the sunflowers. Okay, so I'm going to clip all these strawberries down so I can cover them a lot easier. So I'm going to cover them with some leaves, but first I'm going to put a little bit of rabbit fertilizer on top of here, and then put some leaves on top of that. And we'll see how that works out in the spring. I think that these strawberry plants will be all right as long as I don't clip them down to the crown. It's the crown area on the strawberry plant that you gotta watch out for. Make sure you don't damage the crown. And the crown, let me show you, see if I can find one. So that right there, underneath there, is the crown. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's down here though. So as long as we don't clip it off too far, I think they'll come back just fine. Goodness. I give these to my chickens. Check it out. Ah! Oh, dropped one. Probably not too good now because we've already had a frost and they're pretty mushy. See? Give these to my girls. Really dry in there. I haven't been watering these, which I need to before I put them to bed as well. Okay, now I'm gonna put a little bit of rabbit manure in each one. There is some alfalfa in here too, but I'm not worried about it. A little bit in each one. And rabbit poo don't smell like, rabbit poo don't really have a smell, to tell you the truth. Which is, I'm glad for that. I don't want to be working with something stinky, you know. Now the rabbit pee stinks, so you gotta wash it off sometimes to get if there's a lot of rabbit pee on there. I think that this will work out really well for next year. It'll be fertilized and ready to go. I think I'll probably just have to maybe put a little bit of extra compost in it before planting next year. Oh, we'll see. I'm curious what's going to work and what's not going to work at this point. And I don't want to spend a fortune on fertilizer, so this is what I'm going to do. And if it works, I'll be glad, because it'll be an affordable fertilizer for us. Let's just say that. All we gotta do is feed our bunnies. We feed them, and they'll feed us. Kind of like chickens. You feed them, they'll feed you. So my idea behind this is kind of I'm trying to mimic what Mother Nature will do, or would do. And that's to cover it with leaves. I mean, and sticks and grass and stuff. So other than me putting the rabbit fertilizer, rabbit poo in there, this is what Mother Nature would do. So I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it works. One of the things I don't care for is trying to get these vines off the cattle panel. They are like so strong. But I guess I don't have to get every single bit off. And I like putting the beans on some type of trellis. They look pretty. Hopefully I'll get as much as I did this year, next season. That's why I call my husband the lawnmower man. He enjoys mowing things down. He's like a kid. These ones aren't as hard to get out as the other ones. The other ones were extremely difficult to get out. I'm grateful for that. Look how big this leaf is. That is so cool. And I'm pulling all my tomato plants and pepper plants out because they're in the nightshade family, and you don't want, if they had any type of disease or anything, you don't want to leave them in and then it'll stay in the soil and then you'll have problems next season. So trying to get them all out. That way I will not have to worry about that, hopefully. We'll dump it over here. That way Matthew can run it over easier with the lawnmower. Give him something to run over. Yeah, but it's heavy. Very heavy. B.
So don't shoot till you break.
I'm an old lady. You can't expect me to be doing this stuff. What's the matter with you? All right, ready? Let's do it.